To print your PDF sewing pattern, you will need a printer, the correct size paper, in this case A4, a ruler, and have the file downloaded to your desktop computer. Turn on the printer. Open the paper tray and load the paper. For most digital patterns, you will only ever print on one side of the paper, so to avoid waste, I like to print on the plain side of scrap paper. On your computer, head to your downloaded files and open the digital pattern in Adobe Acrobat. You can download Acrobat for free via the App Store or Microsoft Store. Once your file is open, head to Menu, then Print. Print the test square page before printing the whole pattern. Select the correct printer. Check you are only printing one copy. Select Print in Grayscale, Black and White. Then edit the pages to print. The test square for this pattern is on page 1, so I'm going to print page 1 only. You can do this in a few different ways. You can just type 1 or you can write it how I've done here. Either works. For page size and handling, you will need to select actual size or custom scale 100%. Do not select fit or shrink oversized pages. These options will change the scale of the patterns. When printing multiple pages, there may be an option to print on both sides of the paper. Ensure that it is not selected. Orientation is best left on auto. If you select portrait, you can see that the object gets moved to the top left corner, which might cut off parts of the pattern. Once complete, press print. Once printed, you will need to take a ruler and measure the test square. In this case, there are two test squares, one 5 by 5 centimeters and the other is 3 by 3 inches. You only need to measure one. If the square measures correctly, then you have printed to the correct scale and you can continue to print the rest of the pattern. If not, you will need to adjust your settings and try again. Adjusting settings may be specific to different printers and computers, so you may need to do a bit of research for your hardware. Once the printed test square measures correctly, you can go on to print the rest of your pattern. As before, head to Menu, Print, select only the pages you require. So as my test square was on page 1 and it printed correctly, I will select pages 2 to 10. Ensure all other settings are as before and press Print. You will then have all your pattern pages ready to be taped together and cut. Head to my other tutorial on how to tape a digital pattern together.